I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Rakah, Kodash, to give me the spirit to do this video. In this video, this lesson, it's going to be a quick lesson in the spirit. I was sitting here in my living room and I was meditating. You know, a lot of brothers are suffering right now in the spirit. You know what I'm saying? A lot of brothers having spiritual lows. And the spirit just told me to grab my sword and just open it. And whatever it lands on, it's going to be the spirit. And you're going to do it based off that. So I grabbed my sword and I opened it and it landed on Psalms 34. And the first verse I read was verse 7. So we're going to start there. Psalms chapter 34, verse 7. The angel of the Lord encampeth round about them that fear him and delivereth them. That scripture is one of my favorite scriptures, man. One of my favorite scriptures because it comforts you. It comforts you to believe and understand that if you fear Yahweh Shai, that his angels are around you, protecting you, man, guiding you through life. You know, very, very, very special. Verse 8, O taste and see that the Lord is good. Blessed is the man that trusts in him. But you got to trust. You got to trust that he's doing these things, that Yahweh Shai is doing these things, man. Okay? Do you believe or do you not believe? All right? Verse 9, O fear the Lord, ye his saints, for there is no want to them that fear him. Right? Because everything is going to be supplied. Okay? Whenever you have spiritual lows. Let's zone in on spiritual lows. You have your spiritual highs in this truth, and you have times in this truth where you feel like maybe the Lord ain't dealing with you. You're not feeling it in the spirit, you know. Almost feel like the spirit left, so to speak. But those who have faith, the Lord will restore you, man. Okay? Whatsoever is brought upon thee, remember? So these spiritual lows, man, you got to have patience during these times because your integrity, okay, is being checked. Your trust, your faith is being checked to see if you're going to be patient, to see if you're going to lose faith or you're going to keep your faith. That's very important because you got to think about when we're getting trained. We're soldiers, right? So we're getting trained for that major war. Okay, when that flood come in, you got to be really stern and very prepared in the spirit, man, as a soldier. Okay? Verse 10, the young lions do lack and suffer hunger, but they that seek the Lord shall not want any good thing. Come, you children, hearken unto me. I will teach you the fear of the Lord. What man is he that desireth life and loveth many days, that he may see good? Keep thy tongue from evil, and thy lips from speaking guile. Depart from evil and do good. Seek peace and pursue it. The eyes of the Lord are upon the righteous, and his ears are open unto their cry. So when you are in these spiritual low moments, man, you're crying and sighing about these spiritual low moments. Okay, Yahweh Shai ears open. And you have to believe it. Because if you don't believe it, it ain't going to be open. Like when you read in James chapter 1. Okay? Let not a man think he shall receive anything if you're wavering. Okay? See, all these things happen in your life, man, but you got to keep your fear and keep your trust and your faith intact. Okay? You got to keep it intact, man. Because as soon as you don't keep it intact, Satan's going to wear you out, man. Okay? And you're going to be in trouble. Let's read 15 again. The eyes of the Lord are upon the righteous, and his ears are open unto their cry. The face of the Lord is against them that do evil, to cut off the remembrance of them from the earth. The righteous cry, and the Lord heareth, and delivereth them out of all their troubles. Deliver you out of all your troubles. How? Through the angels. When you go back to verse 7 in this chapter. Okay? The angels are kept around them that fear him to deliver them. Okay? All your troubles. Troubles are going to come in this truth. This is a straight gate. And it's going to get more straighter and more straighter. You have to survive it. You have to do more sacrifice. We have to sacrifice more in this truth to survive the things that are coming our way. Okay? So we don't fall into the water, the deep water. So we don't fall into the fire, man. Okay? It's a thin line in between. It's a thin line in between. But faith and trust will get you through it. No matter what happens. I don't care what it is, man. No matter what happens, faith and belief and trust will get you through it. Verse 18, the Lord is nigh unto them that are of a broken heart, and saveth such as be of a contrite spirit. Now let's go into the blue letter on contract.
Strong's H 1793. Dakar. Dakar.
Dust, contract, crushed. So a crushed spirit, meaning you are in that spiritual low moment, man. Spiritual low. Okay? Now when you go into the Google on contract, just to get some more words on it, it says feeling or expressing remorse, affected by guilt, remorseful, ashamed, shamefaced, sorry, apologetic, okay, guilt-ridden, conscience-stricken, okay. You got to be sorrowful for what you do, because it's not just a test of things that's happening to you. It's also a combination of we ain't perfect, man. We in this horrible flesh, man, and we make mistakes, okay, and those mistakes can mess with your conscience. Okay, and if it messes with your conscience, that can mess with your faith and belief when you're walking through this walk. Okay, so you gotta have that within balance. It can't cast you totally down, but you're gonna have moments, man, where it's like, man, I feel like shit because I know what I did a minute ago, a second ago. Okay, evil thoughts. Okay, but the ones who examine themselves, when you read Sirach 18 verse 20, before judgment examine thyself, and thou shalt find mercy. So during those low moments, man, if you examine yourself and you're sincere and you cry to the Lord with the faith and belief, he's going to hear you. Okay, and that mercy, you're going to get picked up from that what? That spiritual low state. Okay, that's how it works in the spirit. Okay, verse 19. Many are the afflictions of the righteous, but the Lord delivereth him out of them all. Out of them all. You have to believe that when you're going through this war. All kinds of things can happen in this war, man. You're in the valley of the shadow of death, man. Okay? All kinds of things can happen. But you can't let it come in between, like it says in Romans 8, towards the end of the chapter. No matter what come upon you, you can't let it come in between you, your trust, and your belief and faith in your Yahweh Shai as you continue in this fight. Okay? Yahweh Shai said, be of good cheer. I've overcome the world. We are in the process of overcoming the world. Okay? Verse 20. He keepeth all his bones, not one of them is broken. Evil shall slay the wicked, and they that hate the righteous shall be desolate. The Lord redeemeth the soul of his servants. Redeemeth the soul of his servants, and none of them that trust in him shall be desolate. Keep in mind, trust, trust, trust. It's about trust and it's about faith. Okay? That's what it's about. That's what it's about. I hope this lesson was uplifting to remember to trust and to understand that the angels are around you. And if you just fear and continue to trust no matter what come upon you, you're going to be picked back up from your lower state in spirit, man. Be patient when I change to a lower state. That's physical and that's spiritual. Okay? I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Rakar, Kodash, for giving me the spirit to do this video. Double honors to the elders of Great Millstone. And Shalom to you, ahmath, that is doing the truth and sincerity. Shalom.